refuse to lose. I'm built to win. Apply myself, I filled it in. No time for the doubt, they counting me out, I'm getting it in. Yeah. No time for no loss, I'm paying the cost, I'm in it to win. Yeah. Refuse. Mine, it can't be diffused. If you ain't thinking the same, then we playing by different rules. You can't see the vision, we living at different views. Until we complete the mission, keep getting up, never snooze. I walked a mile in my shoes, had the mind of a fool, chasing diamonds and jewels. Trust me, I was confused. Started minding my business and used my mind as a tool. Ended up finding my purpose and found the time to get to it. They told me I couldn't do it, they told me I couldn't make it. They sold it, could never break it. That's sadly mistaken. I need a piece of the pie, I want it so bad I can taste it. They told me like Toby, keep on running toes, they gon' take them. Refuse to lose, built to win. Apply myself, I filled it in. No time for the doubt, they counting me out, I'm getting it in. Yeah. No time for no loss, I pay for the cost, I'm winning to win. Yeah. Refuse to lose, I'm built to win. Apply myself, I filled it in. No time for the doubt, they counting me out, I'm getting it in. Yeah. No time for no loss, I'm paying the cost, I'm in it to win. Yeah, refuse.
To my man that's at the Breezy Bowl, stay on mute. You know who you are. Welcome back to another episode of Refuse to Lose. And you're probably looking at the panel and being like, what in the world is going on here? We got one more guest. Okay. Welcome. Is that a Lakers logo? All right, let's get to the intro.
Yes, it is.
So before I introduce my distinguished panel here, you can see below that this is the first time in Refuse to Lose history that we're actually going to do an on-air all-time NBA draft. Yes, all-time NBA draft. So you're going to see some of these guys come up here and make some picks that's going to make you scratch your head, or you're going to see some guys make some picks and make you be like, that could be a very nice team. But before we get into that, let me break down some of the rules. So each person up here is going to have 5 minutes to make their pick. You can see the clock over there. You have 5 minutes to make one pick, Mark. 5 minutes to make one pick, not 1 minute to make 5 picks, just to let you know. So we also want to keep in mind. I got everybody. Talking about AJ too. But this ain't practice like my man Allison back there. So we just want y'all to keep in mind that each person is drafting per true position. And when I say true position, that means LeBron James cannot be drafted as your point guard. He has to be a small forward. Tim Duncan, we all agreed that he's going to be a power forward.
We live.
Yeah, we live. Charlamagne, we live. Yes, we are. Allen Iverson is a shooting guard, so we're not talking practice. And again, Luka is a point guard. James Harden is a shooting guard. We clear cut on that decision there. One more thing I want to make a caveat for the folks that's in the comments. You can participate. So if you see something on one of these draft picks, please feel free to drop a super chat and let us know how you really feel about that pick. Because, you know, we love the donations here. But also, we're going to need you all to vote after the fact. Because we're going to put these teams up on our Refuse to Lose sports page. Because we are going to have a 2K simulation style type tournament. So just know, these guys are drafting these all-time players for bragging rights in our Refuse to Lose family. Now, with that being said, let me introduce each person that we got here. So, my guy who has the first round pick, he's not here with us right now, but we have Tony with the second round pick. Joe, you could have clapped. That. It's all good. There you go. First round pick right there. There you go. Just like that. Shout out to Tony with the first round pick. With the second round pick, we got my boy Big O. Okay, and with the third round pick, we got Joe. Hey, Mark, I see you down there. You got the fourth round pick. Oh, hold on, my bad. The sound effects thing. It's not personal. And with the fifth round pick, we got J-Mo. Whoa. And of course, we got Dave with the sixth round pick.
Up. Let's get it.
I am with the seventh pick. Hey, AJ, there we go. We got AJ with the seventh pick. That's what you get for picking that meme.
What's happening?
And to round out this draft, we got RBO Vaughn. We're just gonna play the sound effect. It's all good. And we also want to let everybody know the tickets down below. This is a snake draft, so you will be able to keep up with the picks. I will be dropping the sound effects, and we're gonna make this. We're gonna get this party started. So
Sound
Joe,
effects.
just do me one solid. Just
Yeah.
hit the timer for me because
Gotcha.
with the
I got
first
you.
pick, Tony is now on the clock. You all are probably like, who is Tony? Tony did make an appearance. We all know with the first pick in the draft, he wrote it down. He told us 16 times. You buy shoes every time. Michael Jeffrey Jordan is gone with the first pick.
Makes sense.
Good pick. Good pick.
Definitely makes sense.
I'm so shocked.
Just two. Just two.
We would ask Tony why he made this pick, but you must be 6 years old if you don't know why he made this pick. So we're just gonna move straight on to.
I don't know why he made the pick, but y'all carry on, carry on. Carry on.
Well, if you don't understand, then you'll figure it out when your 2K team got to play against them. So to save us some time, we're gonna just go ahead and revert this, and we're gonna bring Big O on the clock. Big O,
Get it.
are you making your pick?
I wonder who we picking.
Oh, the pick is in.
Yeah, the pick is already in.
Oh, well, excuse me.
With the second pick of the draft, I'm drafting the Mamba.
Kobe Brown.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
I seen it coming. I knew it.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, okay, well, I mean,
Number 2 overall.
see it, but goes around. Hey, that is funny that he played that.
Oh,
But I ain't gonna lie, that kind of blew me.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, we all know Kobe Bryant's accolades. We also understand that this pick right here kind of made Joe a little upset. So while Joe has to figure out what happened here, Big O, tell us what went into making this pick.
I had to think about the pick because I had the second pick. So I was like, okay, I already know Michael gonna be gone. So I'm like, after Mike, it's cold. You know what I'm saying? The accolade speaks for itself, man. So, if you want me to go through them, I go through them, or everybody know it though. But
Just name a few, because I think Joe is over there. He has to scramble.
Well,
right now.
first we gonna start with the 11-time All Team. 5-time NBA champion, 2-time Final MVP. He got a score. He 2-time scoring champ. He done won the dunk contest. Hey man, it goes on, and he got Olympic medals.
And he went to prom with Brandy.
The redeem thing.
Hey, who said that?
Am I lying? He went to prom with Brandy. I'm just saying.
He sure did.
That is
Now,
true.
we just waiting, Joe. Let us know when you ready.
I was banking on O to pick somebody else.
I know you was. That's why I'm gonna shock the world.
But he got my guy. And I think I'm gonna shock some people with my first pick too. The pick is in. Our first round, 3rd overall pick. It's gonna shock some people. We are going with Kevin Durant.
What?
Okay, DNB stand up. Let's get it. DNB stand up.
Well, I mean,
I know where Mark going.
So why we picking this pick? Because Kevin Durant, no matter what we do around Kevin Durant, it's gonna work. It's all about getting somebody else, but you gotta make it work with that other person. But Kevin Durant, I feel like I'm way more flexible going forward in this draft with Kevin Durant. That's why I got him. And he's an underrated defender.
okay.
Okay.
Oh, Mark,
Okay.
you ready?
Don't need some time to deliberate.
If you ready, the clock is there.
I'm
You
ready.
have 4 minutes. Oh,
Pick is in.
Easy. Easy.
With the 4th overall pick, 25 R2L refuse to lose draft all time. My pick goes to Steph Curry.
Oh,
Wow.
Reason why I picked Steph Curry, I wanted to pick a game changer, somebody that changed the NBA in total. You had only a couple players that did that. You know, you had Michael Jordan that changed the game. You got LeBron that changed the game. And then if you look at it again, you got Steph Curry changed the game. He changed the way a lot of offenses play. And on top of that, just being one of the best shooter ever in the NBA history. So you pair that with anything, I think we can work it out, you know? So let's get it.
Wow. So you do know Kevin Durant is your starting small forward, right? I just want to let you know. I'm talking about you. Oh no, you got Steph. I'm sorry. I'm talking about Joe. Sorry. My bad. That commander stuff throwing me off in the background, man. He didn't want to come home and play for the home team, so you know I can't.
I get the shoulder out.
Figure it out. It's all good. So J-Mo, you are now on the clock, but while J-Mo is deliberating, distinguished panel. So the guys who made their pick, how do you feel about Steph coming off the board now?
That's a good pick. That's a good pick.
That's cool. I ain't mad at it. I think my point guard gonna be a little better.
Ooh, you ain't got too many that's better than Steph.
I kind of expected y'all to take somebody like him kind of early, so my draft board still looked pretty good. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I had a backup because I know who I wanted. KD. That was my first pick for real. But you know, I didn't think Joe was going there, but he did.
Hey, look, I love what y'all saying right now. But the pick is in. The pick is in.
Let's get it.
With the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th pick. 2025 R2L draft. I mean, do I have to say it? I want a LeBron James.
Of course.
That was too easy.
I mean, let me
just realizing y'all really let Brown fall that far.
That was way too easy. I had a nice
AJ,
it's the first player I'm picking. As far as I'm concerned, first player, take the best available. So,
hey,
it's quite obvious that LeBron is. You know, so yeah, I don't think
I'm mad at it.
I'm taking
mad at
it.
I ain't mad at the pick at all.
Well, with that being said, Dave, you're on the clock. That's
my
crazy.
Pick is in. Bro. Don't need to wait. My pick is in.
I ain't even time to go to a commercial break. Go ahead.
No, nothing updated.
6th pick of the 2025 R2L NBA all-time draft. I select the greatest power forward of all time, Tim Duncan.
Yes, sir.
Wow, I can't believe this guy's still on the. Oh my gosh,
There's a lot of people still on the board.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Hey, what day gonna take Tyler Hero?
Go ahead.
Tyler Hero ain't even top 20 shooting guard all time. I wasn't even there. Come on now.
I appreciate that, Joe. Keep helping me out with the comment section.
Now, you want to hear the accolades of Tim Duncan. 5-time NBA champion, 3-time NBA Finals MVP, 2-time MVP, 15-time All-Star. He won the All-Star game MVP, co-MVP in 2000. 10-time All-Team, First-Team NBA. You know, 8-time NBA Defensive First Team, NBA Rookie of the Year, NBA 75 Anniversary Team. I mean, come on. Greatest power forward.
AJ going with his pick.
Do you know?
Hey, where you going?
I have no idea. Let's get it.
Well, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead, Tomo.
I would say before you make your pick, I know they ran down the accolades, but with this being your first pick, what made you say Tim Duncan? There's a lot of players out there.
I mean, to me, he's just the best power forward. Like I said, best power forward all time. He's one of the best players to ever play in the NBA. And the guys, Mr. Fundamentals on the offense and a great defensive player. So that's why.
Okay, well,
Timmy D.
Boys are already set. So let us know if the pick is. Are you ready, AJ?
Oh, the pick is in. The pick is in. The pick is in. With the 7th pick in the R2L all-time NBA draft, Team AJ selects the 4-time champion, the most dominant presence in the game of basketball, Shaquille O'Neal.
I knew it. I knew it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, Mark, I'm with you. I was thinking that too. I was thinking it had to be Shaq.
Gotta be
no way he
Shaq.
dropped
It's
it the second.
gotta be Shaq.
There's no way he dropped it the second.
Shaq was on the draft board from the beginning. I figured y'all would go with a Steph and a Bron and a Kobe and a Jordan early. I'm like, they gonna let Shaq slide to me at 7. And why not take Shaq? Like I said, the most dominant presence in the game to ever play. And I want to start with a team that can dominate on the inside and dominate defensively. We know Shaq swatting everything you put down there. You know what I'm saying? He can't be defended. So I think Shaq is the easy pick for me. We gonna go inside out. That's how we gonna run our team.
Okay, well, Kobe passed the ball, and I'm gonna dunk it. So we're gonna see. Vaughn, you on the clock. But Vaughn, if your pick is not in, I'm gonna ask the rest of the panel. I mean, so far we've seen Shaq, we've seen Tim Duncan. Has any pick surprised you so far? Vaughn, you on mute though. You turned up too. He turned up on mute.
Oh, bull.
The pick is in.
Oh, dang.
Let's get it.
I mean, I see guys getting Steph, KD. They want to look pretty out there. You know what I'm saying? They're getting all time the top guys. AJ, he's smart pick, man. The most dominant player. So I got to go with Hakeem Olajuwon.
Oh my God!
The dream. I got to get the best two-way center to ever play the game. The guy can score with the best of them. He can defend with the best of them. I know AJ said Shaq swatting everything out in the paint, but what happens when Shaq get pulled to that perimeter? That's a different story. Hakeem can go to the perimeter. He can go down low. He can pass. He can shoot. He can dribble. Not dribble is great, but you know what I'm saying. So I got to start my team with the best two-way center to ever play the game, Hakeem Olajuwon.
Well, I mean, it is a snake drive. That is a great pick. Panel.
So you again, my boy?
This on you again, man.
That was my second pick as well.
That was my pick.
It was gonna be my first pick. It was gonna be my first pick, but LeBron failed to me. I could not take LeBron.
Facts.
Well, with that being said, Vaughn, you are still back on the clock, so you have another pick out there. So let us know when you are ready.
The pick is in. Listen, man. When you're trying to build a great team, you got to be able to defend down low. You got to be able to defend in the paint. You got to be able to have guys down there that can do it all. So my pick would be KG.
Okay.
KG and the Dream down low. I mean, this might be the best power forward center defensive duo ever if you put these two guys together. I mean, they can both switch out on the perimeter. They both can defend down low. They both can finish down low, take you out to the mid post and finish there as well. I mean, whoo, KG and the Dream. Am I dreaming? Let's get it.
Well, I mean, they're gonna have to wake a couple people up in this league because AJ, you on the clock, but that's a mean front court, fellas. I don't know how y'all gonna back that up.
It is.
AJ, you on mute, AJ, so just let us know. You on mute right now.
Great front court.
AJ, you on mute.
No, it's still connected to my closet right quick.
Yeah.
It's still connected to
That's
my
your GM. Yeah, we can hear your GM. That's all. Your general, you good? All right. Now we gonna pause.
You got 4 minutes. All
right, we gonna
Why you
remove
pick
him.
Shaq over Magic? I can hear now.
So we just want to let y'all know, man. We get y'all a little live exclusive sound effect to someone's draft room. The war room is going crazy over there. But all right, so fellas, we got, like I said, we got Shaq off the board. We got Tim Duncan. LeBron James already done failed. So I really want to see. AJ's working it out right now, but I really want to know, Dave. I'm trying to get a feeling of where you gonna go with this next pick. He ain't trying to give up.
Yeah, we knew. I ain't trying to give up no gold.
Well, we want to let everybody in the comments know, man. Somebody said Vaughn gonna go with T-Mac.
Bro, I like, hey, bro, that KG Hakeem.
Yeah, Jerron, you kind of like took.
Hey, you was in a good spot till you get 2 picks in a row. So you did your thing, bro. But them two.
I told J-Mo earlier, I'm worried about J-Mo and Vaughn because I know they probably thinking what I'm thinking. Like Hakeem was my second pick, but I didn't know like where he would fall. Javon picked him first. I was like, dang, he put him first overall. And then KG, I was gonna get KG down the line. He got on second. I'm like, dang. So,
He just disregarded everybody else on the panel.
Hey, just give us a thumbs up when you're ready, AJ.
He just disregarded everybody else.
No, I'm saying like cause like we're brothers and like they kind of know how I think.
Are you talking about as far as the style of picks?
Yeah, you know how I'm thinking.
So, both of y'all got my pick, but it's cool. My neck.
I'm trying to figure out.
I think AJ ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Your pick is AI.
No, for real.
Pick. What 10? With the 10th pick in the R8.
I like this.
Selects.
Right. Go ahead.
Who?
Huh?
Boy, D-Box.
Did anybody hear that?
He's like a robot.
No. We can't hear that.
You are a robot. We cannot hear you.
This man said,
This is the best. This is the best on-air draft ever, bro. He said with the 10th pick, Cat GBT.
Who you got?
It's in the comments.
That
man just came from the dentist. You know to get that drug.
Type it in the private chat.
Oh man.
Hey, he talking this dude like with the school bit.
Oh, D-Wade.
All right.
It's like my man Drew.
We're gonna take him 7 minutes to explain it.
Hey.
Hey, AJ, tell us why you pick D-Wade.
Nah. He can come back.
That hurts. Oh, man.
I'm sorry. All right. I gotta be a better host. All right. Hey, Dave, you on the clock, man?
That boy's like, why?
So, man.
All right, my pick is in.
I'm moving.
Oh, go ahead.
This is the third pick in the second round. I am selecting NBA champion with the Lakers, Magic Johnson.
Magic.
Greatest point guard of all time. Rookie of the year, NBA champion in his rookie season. 5-time NBA champion. I mean, it's Magic.
You can live through anything. And just like that, J-Mo, you on the clock. They say you can live through anything if Magic made it. So, fellas, the snake draft is coming back around. We already dealt with a little bit of technical difficulties, but hopefully AJ can come back and round out his draft, man. Right now, he got Shaq and D Wade. He building that old Miami team. He must have seen Dave's background. So let me know when you're ready.
That was a good joke, Tomo, but the pick is in.
All right, got you.
Hey, listen, man. It's getting nitty gritty right now. It's about that time where like your picks becoming very methodical. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, a lot of people probably don't expect this pick, but I mean, the big man for my squad, Will Chamberlain.
Will? I'm about to say, B, barbecue chicken down there, dog.
I knew the build up was gonna be vicious. I knew.
I think I go with Moses Malone.
I was. But listen, Will Chamberlain. I feel like with the duo of Wilt and LeBron, I got arguably the two greatest physical specimens to ever grace an NBA court. You know what I mean? They say Wilt ran a 4 whatever, scored 100 points, benched 500. There's all types of myths out there, Wilt Chamberlain. And we ain't gonna get into the long list of you know what, but Wilt Chamberlain, LeBron James, I think that's a nice duo to start my team.
Okay. So AJ, you good?
I'm good. I should be good. I should be
Here we
straight.
go.
There you go. You sound regular.
I should be straight.
So Mark still got a little bit of time. So just you want to tell the people your pick this time?
And why?
Damn, it's on me again?
No. I just want we want to hear the
okay.
pick. We seen you type it out, but we want to hear you.
Oh, yeah. I picked D-Wade. D-Wade.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I just, I know my audio was tripping. Y'all had all the jokes. I feel y'all. But no,
No,
you go back and watch though. You gonna laugh. You go back.
no, I'm already knowing, man. But yeah, I went with D-Wade, man. Second greatest shooting guard of all time. No, third greatest shooting guard. Let me get it right. Third greatest shooting guard of all time. Third. You know what I'm saying? 3-time champ. You know, and in his prime, because I'm assuming everybody in their prime.
Yeah.
In his prime, he to me, he was one of the greatest I ever seen lace him up. One of the greatest I ever seen play live, bro. So I had to go with D-Wade again. Had to go with Shaq first to anchor the inside. Now we moving a little outside. Got to go with D-Wade there. Kind of filling it out a little bit. I got a plan in motion. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I got people in my green room helping me out. You know what I'm saying? So we
heard
good.
We heard the GM.
We good.
Let you know.
It's in my Bluetooth.
Mark, you ready?
Yeah, I was waiting for y'all to get that out. Pick us in. Second round. My pick belongs to Nikola Jokic.
Okay.
We got Steph and Nikola, So I need, Steph gonna be getting hounded the whole game. So we're gonna need somebody to distribute the ball if Steph can't do it. And why not get one of the best big men, the best big man in the game right now? So why not? So everybody getting their picks together. I got mine. I can't wait for the next pick though.
You sure about that?
I'm good.
We see a lot of runs on centers right now, and you keeping a lot of your players current. We see
Mark GM or YN.
You about to go get the shiesty. Let us know. Joe, you ready?
Pick us in.
Oh.
I'm going with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Okay.
So Mark got the best center right now. I got the best center in NBA history.
Man, y'all are sleeping on Shaq, man.
The best?
Don't be disrespectful to Shaquille O'Neal now.
I think he dog food. They play now. That's all I do.
Who?
Kareem.
You got Jokic.
My number one center is Hakeem.
Say you got Jokic.
Dog food.
What?
Dog food. 20. That's what I'm looking at right now.
Jokic's getting cooked by every center out here.
Facts.
Yeah.
Will Chamberlain
He
dropping
gonna
40.
score, but soon defensively he getting cooked.
Mark.
I don't know he's scoring on Hakeem though.
If he in the paint, I don't know about that.
I don't know if he's scoring on Hakeem.
Vaughn, for real. Like
Hakeem don't play out the box. Come on, Hakeem. Come to the top of the key.
We can do
Jokic
that.
ain't no ball handler.
Yeah, ain't got to do. He take the ball to the top of the key. He don't always be down low. Like
Because everybody's small in today's league. Hakeem's different.
I got Hakeem and KG, man. We ain't worried about Jokic, man.
Jokic gonna have a hard time.
You're saying your team gonna get bullied for their lunch money, Mark.
Mark ain't got the rest of his picks yet. They gonna
have to keep up scoring with me. That's all. Choose one of them out the three is gonna be different.
Okay, well, Big O, it's on you. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Yo, these plays going fast.
I've been waiting.
All right, going fast.
With my second pick,
What Tony at?
selecting my boy, Big Dirt.
Okay.
Seen that coming.
Dirk Nowitzki, man.
Oh, Tony here?
It's a great pick.
He backstage.
That's a great pick.
You got two of the toughest shot makers, and Kobe and Dirk. Those two tough shot makers.
Still mad you got Kobe.
I was about to say, like,
What about
Dirk
Dirk
is my favorite player.
We know
everybody
about
who
defense.
don't know, Dirk Nowitzki is my favorite player. I watched one of my favorite players get one of the toughest rings, as they would say. But I know Dave don't want to hear too much about it, But He's a champion.
MVP.
Definitely he's an MVP. Finals MVP. He won the 3-point competition back in his younger days. Like Dirk got that knockdown. And the reason why I like Dirk game, it was just that his signature shot. That signature shot is just butter. Like it don't matter who's on him. That thing butter. So that's really all I got for real, man. Just y'all know about Dirk. Look him up, especially when he played the Heat. I'm sorry, I had to do it.
My man over there looking at his list, man. He ain't even worried about him.
My bad. Look, just a quick little shot. Hey, AJ, D Wade might have flashbacks. D Wade might have flashbacks.
Boo.
You making it?
You know he beat him once too, right? He beat him once.
He did though.
You know.
Yeah, I'm about to say 06. You forgot about that. He was down 02, came all the way back and beat y'all by himself. I mean, don't forget about that. The only reason why we lost to that level is because of the AJ guy. That's why we lost.
Okay.
Shaq was there too in 06. Don't say by itself. Shaq was there in 06.
Both players on Team AJ.
In the referees. I'm talking about the finals alone.
They talking about. They said SGA was a free throw merchant.
Exactly, J-Bo.
You know what I mean? We ain't gonna get started on D Wade.
Hey, can I explain why I picked Kareem?
Go ahead.
I can't talk about Kareem. See,
Tony.
I think a lot of people remember Kareem as like the late years of Lakerland, but people don't realize he was legit the best player in the league for like a whole decade.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And he's dominant offensively. We all know that part, but he was also a force defensively too. You know, even against who got Wilt Chamberlain or James got Wilt Chamberlain. Even against Wilt. I know Wilt was in the later years. You know what I mean? But he's a get out Wilt. So I got KD, who's at the 3, who can fit with anybody, and you got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who's a winner, number 1, and a two-way player. So we looking sweet right now.
Okay, so we just got a text message. Tony's pick is in. And with his pick, he's taking Larry Bird.
Larry
Bird.
Okay.
Okay, Larry Bird.
Who is
bad pick, though.
That's a good pick, man.
Okay. So Tony it's a snake draft, so he right back on the clock.
I'm letting him know. He can't hear anybody. He can't hear the chat.
All right, cool. So right now, Tony. Yeah,
yeah. He over there wall to wall, you know.
Hey man, we're gonna put you in timeout for that one, man. He got Jordan and Larry Bird on this team so far, fellas. So just to let y'all know, Jordan was the first.
He got 2 dogs, 2
He on
killers.
the clock. He got 5 minutes. He on the clock. He good. You know.
Yeah.
I know we kind of moving fast too. We only 30 minutes in. We halfway through.
Everybody got their list, so I mean, Big O kicking it off with the trash talk. So I really want to see. So right now, if it's a 2-on-2, we got Vaughn with Hakeem and KG. I want to see the matchup between them and Dave.
Who and Dave? My team and Dave's team.
J-Mo got LeBron. LeBron can play like all these positions, and he got Wilt. But
y'all forget KG against the All-Star team that year. It was the Olympic team, I think.
USA team.
He was dogging them full court. All the players, the guards. He was checking them full court and dogging them full court.
Hold on, I got KD back in the day. I'm gonna put something in there. I got KD and Kareem. Ain't nobody guarding KD. I'm letting you know right now.
KG got that, bro.
On KD?
KD?
I feel good with KG on KD, bro.
Too slow.
KG ain't checking KD.
Too slow.
Y'all tripping.
Too slow.
Nobody NBA history checking KD for real like that.
I'm saying,
hey, we done seen KD get slowed down now.
I feel good with KG. Prime KG on KD. I feel good.
We talking about 2-on-2, AJ.
Okay, 2-on-2 a little different. 2-on-2 a little different. I ain't gonna lie.
It was KD checking then.
It takes team defense. It takes some team defense for sure.
You know, KD got the little fadeaway. You right? He got a little fadeaway.
Who's KD checking though?
He gonna be on KG.
KD sneaky defense.
I ain't gonna lie, Joe.
Jamal got defense.
You seen that clip that went around. I can't say it on the show, but all I know is KG is gonna be saying that a lot.
Right. Jamal got defensively.
And the pick is in.
Oh, he got
Tony
taking it back.
Karl Malone.
You got the old school name.
That's a good pick, though. I feel like Karl Malone is one of the most underrated NBA players in NBA history.
Yeah, he was a beast.
He just took my pick.
Maybe under.
Oh,
Now I go to my draft room real quick.
He's actually one of the most reliable
He
players.
took one of my picks too.
Facts.
Like
And
he's
he
one of the
always
most,
good.
I'm saying, like, he's one of the most consistent players. Like, if you look at his career averages throughout the years, he didn't have like a crazy prime and then drop down at the end. Like
Facts.
Right.
from beginning to end, he was consistently like from between
Facts.
17 and 25. Like,
That's why he top 3 scoring.
yeah,
Yeah.
Two-time EP, right?
2 times.
Or one.
Two. Maybe
Yeah, and he all defense like almost like every year for real.
Yeah. Karl Malone, a dog.
Oh, so it's on Cotto now?
He's on Big O. He said he had to go to the draft board right quick.
You gotta talk to his.
You run the time? Yeah, run time real quick. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
He said running time. You about to run the clock out.
Kareem Malone.
Kareem, Dr. Skyhook. If you know, you know.
I got my
Tony
card.
AR bot.
Tony NPC.
Like, hey, Kerry, no,
I heard you.
Jack come okay, like that could have been me, bro.
Go ahead, Big O.
With my next pick, I'm selecting David Robinson.
Ooh.
That's a good pick.
Hey, Admiral.
The reason why I'm selecting Big Dave is because he's a 2-time champion, 4-time all defensive team. Whew. 4-time All-Star. Like the boy's a beast, you know. So I'm liking my team right now. We looking pretty decent. Everybody got their paint. I got my paint too. We looking good.
Okay, well, Joe's on the clock, Big O. I gotta ask you a question right now because you got David Robinson, you got Dirk, and you got Kobe. You got a lot of champions over there, but who's going to facilitate this actual team?
Oh, don't worry. That point guard coming next round.
Okay.
I got you.
Everybody about to take all the point guards now.
Nah, they ain't gonna pick who I'm about to pick.
I'm just saying.
One thing I want to say about David Robinson, he is one of the few people in NBA history to have a quadruple double.
Yeah.
He also had a 70-point game. So
Facts.
the Admiral is definitely
I was gonna
one
say
of the
everybody
best
wanna like I keep looking at my
defensive
phone.
guys.
What do you
Hey,
have
that was
to
a
drop
good
40
pick,
to
bro.
get the title? Had 70.
That was a good pick though, because Dirk ain't playing no defense.
He not though. And Brian was
Oh.
a block champion too.
I have a question. I have a question
Mhm.
about a player's position.
Okay.
Let's go.
Where
Just
are we
wait till
putting,
you want to wait till it's your go, so nobody want to take it.
I mean, I'm not. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna pick him
Right.
or
You playing,
if anybody's gonna pick him. But
playing
he's
chess.
it came to my head when I'm scrolling through the players. Where are we putting Jerry West?
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
Shooting guard, right?
I was
He did have
gonna
to
say
have.
point.
Hold on.
Sometimes
He
you don't
played
point.
the point and shooting guard.
That's
It
what I'm
wasn't
saying.
two. I thought it was
I
two.
would say, yeah, like
Two?
I was gonna say point.
I would
I
say
was gonna
point
say point too.
Yeah, I would say point guard.
Point.
because Goodrich is 2 in his prime.
Yeah, Gail Gilbert. Yeah. So all right, that's cool. All right, cool.
Yeah, he got point guard for most of his years on
Bro,
there.
this is so
Alright,
tough
bet.
right now.
Bro, you was not lying. You are not lying, bro. I'm over here scrolling. Hey, look.
Hey, Tomo,
Money all
and they,
snatched my pick. That's tough. For bad.
and they said Vaughn was last. We're gonna see what Ario Vaughn got. They weren't struggling. I'm good over here.
I
I
said,
was waiting on my turn.
I'm waiting for his turn to walk. Like I'm just waiting, man. Joe over there. Joe off the screen. Dave off the screen. Everybody off the screen.
I'm good.
It's stressful.
For real.
I'm good. I'm good.
With that being said, I'm gonna come to you, Vaughn, with the same question. Joe, you got 2 minutes on the clock. I mean, you got Hakeem, you got KG. I mean, you already see that it may be an actual run on point guards. I mean, we talked about a potential one with Big O, and then J-Mo kind of threw out the idea of what Jerry West was gonna be at. So, how you feeling about your team so far?
I'm feeling good, man. I got the front court solidified. I got 2 of the best two-way players at their
Take his
positions.
name. Oh, my bad, Vaughn. my bad. No, go ahead and Go ahead and
I just go ahead and say your pick.
Feels like you timed it perfectly.
I want to know now.
All right. don't be mad at me, Smarty, because this is the best one available in my opinion, based on the positions I don't have, and based on like what I think gonna be available later on. I'm going Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I ain't mad. I ain't mad.
Okay.
I ain't mad.
Okay.
He the 4, right?
Yeah, the four.
Yeah.
He was in my mock draft. I'm sorry. That person know what I'm talking about.
You probably took Mark pick just now.
Roddy, bro.
Hey, look, for real. Mark texted me and asked me, is Giannis a 3 or a 4? I said, he a 4. and I never picked him.
And he going right now.
Hey,
All right,
man,
the reason why I picked Giannis because I feel like the point guard, I'm not gonna tell y'all my strategy, but like I feel like when it comes to power forwards, the remaining power forwards, Giannis kind of separate himself to me from a lot of the power forwards that's remaining. So I feel like I had to grab him right now. If I didn't, then I'm deep into the powers to get a power forward. So that's why I'm getting Giannis right now.
Okay. Well,
that's crazy.
High energy, two-way player. Was the best player on the NBA championship team. A lot of power forwards can't say that. So he was a player of the year and MVP the same year. He gonna bring that motor, so we straight.
I like how Joe turned into a GM just now. He's like Giannis really about to pull up on him. I see what's going on.
Hey, come on, if you want.
That's messed up. I was looking at. I was ready. I was like, I'm still here chilling. I'm waiting for y'all. But I always pick up a backup plan. So
okay,
pick is in.
Oh, okay, Mark.
With the third selection, I select Kawhi Leonard.
Ooh,
That's
I
a
like
good
that.
pick.
I actually like that pick.
Like that.
Yeah.
Good pick, my boy.
So we already know why Kawhi Leonard's a defensive lockdown specialist for real. And on top of just being a defensive lockdown specialist, he can score with anybody. And when he's hot, the unstoppable hot. So we got that defensive element to our team. I know I got Nikola and I got Steph. And Kawhi with a smart, he should be able to, help out a lot actually, but like help defense and everything. So I'm getting my squad together like this, you know what I'm saying? So I got the shooters, and I got some rebounders, and I got a defenders on the starting five. So that's
That's
a great pick.
Yeah, that is. I like the way your team is shaping out as well. You got Joker who can actually set up Steph, who likes to run around all day, and then you got Kawhi Leonard who just wants to stand in the corner at times. So it's a good balance you got there. We're gonna see.
Not bad.
That's it. Okay.
I thought the rest of the panel was gonna join in. I guess they locked in. They ain't got nothing.
We trying to hope our guys don't get picked, man. That's what it is. We hoping over here, man.
I see. J-Bo is strong. What you doing over there?
I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Joe hyped off. Hey, Kev is going to try to have it.
I know he is. He going. Oh, hold on. Let me pull what Coach said. Hold on. Somebody picking this dude early?
Y'all, man.
Y'all.
Oh, don't disrespect
I
y'all.
was going to say something. We on air. I can't do it.
Well, I guess we know Coach's team would have lost.
Hey, that's messed up. So it is a lot of big names floating around though. So I am curious.
I'm still waiting for one name.
All right, man. The pick is in.
Get it.
Now, I know you wondering why. I know you probably wondering how I got here. But yeah, I gave the pick away anyway, man. I'm taking Jerry West, my guy.
You probably wondering.
I'm taking Jerry West, dog. I love Jerry West, bro. Like a lot of people don't know this, but I love Jerry West. Jerry West is a dog. Went to the finals 9 times, got a ring. Everybody always say, "Oh, win a ring." He going all these times. He won one. He ain't go a bunch of times and ain't win none. He got a ring. Finished the job. And he's not going to be a liability on the defensive end. My man was first team all defense about 4 or 5 times in his career. You know what I'm saying? And he got one of my favorite quotes of all time. He told the youngest, he said, a lot of these dudes nowadays be talking about they a dog. Well, I was a wolf. I used to eat dogs. So yeah, shout out to my man Jerry West, dog. And also, I got 2 dominant physical specimens. I need a floor stretcher. Shout out to Jerry West, man.
Well, I'm glad that you made that sound because my pick is already in. I don't need to wait.
Make it happen, Captain. What you got, Dave?
Allen Iverson, man. AI still out there, so I'm going with AI.
The
I
answer.
was the boy sooner or later.
My dog. You know, got one of the few players to lead I guess a not so great team all the way to the NBA Finals. Put up 50 in game 1 of the NBA Finals, even though they lost 4-1 to the Lakers. You know, one of the best shooting guards to ever play in the game. The reason why a lot of players were the number 3, Dwayne Wade, CP3. Yeah.
Great pick right there. Look, everybody going back to their boards now, and I think that was their plan B's and C's. I don't know what AJ gonna do over here though.
AJ good, man.
That was AJ, man.
AJ got a little plan in place. AJ got a little plan in place. Matter of fact, the pick is in. The pick is in.
Let's get it.
All right, so at this point, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get that front line together with Shaq. I'm gonna pair him up with a champion, Anthony Davis.
I knew it.
I'm gonna go get AD. I'm gonna go get AD. Cause Shaq, listen, Shaq, he gonna dominate inside. You know what I'm saying? Shaq gonna dominate inside, right? You need a guy that can kind of space the floor out a little bit. AD can hit that mid-range. He got the turnaround J. He could step outside, hit that three-point shot. He could dribble a little bit, bring the ball up here and there. So we need a guy who could do that offensively. And then we also need another guy that's going to dominate defensively. Y'all got some great bigs. Y'all got some great slashers, all of that. So we need guys down there that can rebound, block shots, and score, space the floor out, give Shaq room to breathe. So we're going to go with AD. We're going to go with AD.
You know what's crazy? AD to me is better defensively than he is offensively. That's how good he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, he's very talented. Just fragile, but he's very talented though.
Nah, that's fine.
We're gonna take injuries out.
Injuries off.
We're gonna turn the injuries off.
No,
the season.
It's at their prime.
Sorry, Ty. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm picking Stockton and T-Mac if I'm wrong.
He said, sorry, Ty. Sound like the pick is in.
The pick is in.
Oh boy.
With my 4th pick, right? Oh, that's my 3rd pick.
Yeah, back to back.
With my 3rd pick, the Von Stars are selecting Penny Anthony Hardaway.
Ooh, I love it.
Yes, sir.
I love it.
Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a great pick.
Did y'all forget I was a Magic fan?
He's on my list.
Listen, he's 6'7" point guard, can do a little bit of everything out there. Steph Curry, barbecue chicken. Sorry, J-Mo. Jerry West, you say you play defense? Barbecue chicken, my boy. No, that's the one thing about this. He's a 6'7" point guard that plays like a point guard. He can facilitate like crazy, plays above the rim, can get a bucket, and people gonna say he wasn't known for defense. He's 6'7". Just stay in front of your guy.
Man, huh?
It's easy.
I knew Orlando moment was gonna happen at some point.
Hardaway better hit some jumpers over Jerry West because once he get past him, ain't much he could do with the rest of the people I'm gonna pick.
Who? Tim? I mean Penny?
Yeah.
Penny play above the rim. He put people on posters.
Look, take it back to.
Hey, look, we gonna see if he posterized Wilt.
Oh, Wilt already been on the poster. That's Kareem. It's like, no.
7-2 Kareem.
So
Let's get it.
You're still on Vaughn. He got back to back.
It's a great pick.
Some of them I need a shooting guard and I need a small forward. All right.
Hito Turkoglu.
The pick is in, man. Let's do it.
He said he do.
So I got a facilitator at the point guard position, and he's a bona fide bucket. He's a bona fide. I mean, he could do it. He's a game changer in my eyes. I got the down low facilitators. I mean, down low is legit. Got a big dog. I got a power forward. I need a certified bucket now. Every team is a certified bucket. Give me Melo.
I knew it. I knew it.
My bad.
No, I know. No, I know people gonna say Melo don't play no defense. Have y'all seen Melo go against Kobe?
Hey,
Did y'all see those battles?
Yeah,
I was about to say, come on, Joe. They was battling. And guess what? When you got a guy like Melo, you need guys like Hakeem, guys like KG back there behind them to protect the paint. So I think Melo can be our bona fide scorer. Just wait to see who my shooting guard gonna be, man. It's gonna go crazy.
Well, I know someone in the comments probably gonna say it, but if they don't, I'm gonna say it for them. Just make sure there's no Cheerios in the locker room because you got KG over there. It might get a little ugly over there. That's all I'm saying.
What kind of Cheerios? Nah, we ain't gotta go there.
I'm about to say the specials. That's what
the special ones.
They gonna kill us, man. AJ, you on the clock, man. That's a nice team you got there. Man.
All right, man. Listen. The pick is in.
You be proud, AJ.
Oh, come on, Carl.
John Walker.
You got no, never.
Hey, wait. Y'all ain't all have to laugh at the same time. That's crazy.
Now we got Shaquille O'Neal, right? He gonna dominate the paint. We pairing him with AD, space the floor, can also dominate defensively. Then you got D Wade. D Wade is my bucket. All these other guys can score too, but D Wade really my go-to bucket getter. I need a bucket down the stretch. Here you go, D Wade. Go get a bucket or just dump it down to Shaq. You know, you can go either way with that. I need somebody who gonna run the offense. At this point, I'm looking at who gonna run my offense. I got to thinking, man. Who's the all-time leading assist getter?
John Stockton.
I'm gonna take John Stockton. I'm gonna take John Stockton and have him run my point guard. Only reason why John Stockton is not a champ, shout out to Michael Jordan, is because of Michael Jordan. It's the only reason why. But he's one of the greatest point guards of all time. I'm also looking for another guy who can space the floor, shoot the tray ball, because we ain't got a lot of shooters. So John Stockton, he can kill you in the pick and roll, pick and pop. You got AD to dump the ball down to. You got Shaq to dump the ball down to. If you don't guard on the perimeter, he got the tray ball locked and loaded for you. You know what I'm saying? Smart with the basketball. Don't turn it over a lot. We just need him to just be the typical floor general. Almost with another guy that's a floor general. But I'm like, I like Stockton a little bit more. So let me get John Stockton.
Okay.
Not bad. Underrated defender too. Gary Payton said he was the toughest player he had to play against. Toughest player he had to guard. So that's a great pickup.
Appreciate it.
You just smoked it with that, you know.
Oh, you talking about me? You crazy? You crazy?
Hey, nah, I just had to put a little lively in this, man. Now that was my pick though, bro. That's why I was messing with you though.
Well, they took Larry Bird from me, man. That was gonna be my surprise pick, so I had to make do. I had to start making do.
Hey, AJ, I could have told you if he fell to my brother, he was gone. I could have told you that already.
Yeah, I should have known.
I should have told you that. But my pick is in. No need to wait for me. My pick is in. Vaughn, this guy has been going on a woulda, coulda, shoulda tour. T-Mac, that's what I'm going with.
I like that pick.
Your pick.
Who you got in your spot?
I got T-Mac, Tim Duncan, Magic, and AI.
But you got AI already, right?
Yeah,
So,
you pick I knew I wasn't sure.
You got a small forward?
Nah, he's shooting guard.
Yeah.
I had him down to small forward. Okay.
Yeah, he was.
Shane
Battier was the
three
over there.
Shane
You're
Battier.
right.
No, I was thinking that he went to the 3 when he went to Houston, but he was still the 2.
Oh,
I thought he was the 3 when he went to Houston. Okay.
He was the 3 when he went to Houston.
All right.
But his
Well,
was Magic.
that's cool. That's cool.
He was a shooting guard with the whistle.
That's cool.
You
That's cool.
want Magic T-Mac. You don't want his T-Mac.
I mean, both of them was tight. But I
Magic
feel you.
T-Mac is different.
It's all good. Look, it's all good. I still got. I got a
it
backup just in case. The truth, Paul Pierce.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay, we can.
All good.
Man, y'all is terrible, man.
I was thinking about Paul Pierce too.
He said y'all terrible, man.
Hey, look, what's so funny though? Quick little sidebar, right? Bro, I swear I was gonna have a whole little something to say about the truth, bro. I swear I was about to say that. That was my thing.
Is that the truth?
Damn, I gotta go to my draft board.
Back to the board.
Man,
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Tomo. That number 11 meme killing me right now, man. I ain't
it
gonna lie.
is. It is.
It's
It
killing
is.
me, bro.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have played like that, bro.
Hey.
I shouldn't have played like that, man.
As soon as you said it, I was like, I looked at my phone and said, I did the Big Sean meme. I looked up like, really, bro? You could have just said 11, bro.
Like, dang, it's hurting me right now. We good though. We good.
I don't know, man. Still some players out there, but Vaughn with the snake draft, he killing y'all with the back-to-back picks. Like, I didn't think Melo was gonna be his back-to-back pick. Then you got
That Melo pick was grimy. He was grimy. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't know he was doing a snake draft. To be quite honest, I didn't know that.
It worked out to your favor.
Yeah. So.
Indeed.
Oh, it's on me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Well, the pick is
Hey, J-Mo, who you got so far? Like position.
I got Dylan.
Yeah, power forward and the shooting guard.
So far, I got LeBron, Wilt, and Jerry West.
Yep. I see what you did there, Joe. Joe out here playing spades. He trying to see. I mean, he counting cards. I see what
He
you
trying to see
doing,
what
bro.
position he can get.
Yeah,
next.
I see what you doing.
This is like cool. Me and J-Mo we need identical positions. So J-Mo's pick is crucial to my pick.
Joe is.
Yeah, man, the pick is there, man. So this next pick, he just gonna get buckets. He can hit that midi off the ball. He's gonna help. I mean, if it's any rebounds left after Wilt, I mean, trust me, he'll get them. The round mound of rebound. Charles Barkley.
I like that.
I like that. I like that for Uncle Chuck, man.
Sir Charles.
Yeah, that was my pick. That was crazy.
Hey, ain't it crazy, motherfucker? I got two of them. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all go ahead and deliberate. Let me go ahead and look at this.
Not to the board.
So we just doing starting five?
Yeah. So with that being SGA. Oh, he said mid range. Maybe the comments a little bit later.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought you about to say SGA though.
Man, I'm about to say.
He already got guard. I knew
He just won. He just won 2 weeks ago.
I'm like,
He won, right?
The pick is in.
Enjoy it.
I'm ready.
Get it.
With the 4th overall pick, I select Chris Bosh.
Oh, interesting.
Why y'all?
Very interesting.
Oh, I thought I was glitching.
Yo.
I like Chris Bosh. Don't do that.
Okay.
Well.
Shit, champagne popping, Chris Bosh.
Man, I was about to say that.
Crazy.
Well, I mean, Mark, that's your player. You gotta tell us why you picked him, man.
They said him and DeRozan are the only Raptor players that actually look like a Raptor.
Yo.
Like reptile.
My bad, Mark. Go ahead. My bad.
Look, yeah, I need a forward that can. I need a forward that can spread the floor. He was underrated defensively. He was a great shot blocker. So I like Chris Bosh. He can spread the floor. He can shoot the three. And if he had to, I mean, you see what he did when he was with Toronto. He actually he led the team. So I mean, he don't have to do all that. He can still play his role with the players that we got now with Steph Curry and Nikola and Kawhi. So I feel like Chris Bosh should step in perfect and be exactly the type of role player I need for us to accomplish the goals that we need to get. So
you got a very about business team.
Who you got so far, Mark? I know you got
I got Steph Curry, I got Nikola Jokic, I got Kawhi Leonard, and I got Chris Bosh.
Okay.
Solid. I need to pick one more person.
Good.
Oh, it's on me. Oh, snap.
Yep.
Or I got.
Oh, you thinking? All right, I thought you had your pick already.
Yeah,
Not the way. Okay. Now the way you came back, I thought you made your pick already. Look, everybody looking at a piece of paper or a laptop right now.
I'm gonna draft from for real.
Everybody in their war room. I gotta get this pick right.
Hey, I feel like jury over here.
All right, so why everybody doing that? Oh no, you might be sleepy if you feel like Jerry.
I'm about to say you wide awake, my boy.
My pick is in. My pick is in because I gotta get him now. Because the other two. Mm-hmm. So we are picking Shea Gilgeous-Alexander for our point guard. Now I thought about other guys, facilitators. I'm looking at my point guard list as remaining. He's the best one. I'm sorry. He's the best available at the point guard position. He's a bucket, and he's proven in these playoffs that everybody watched them because the people don't watch regular season that he's also a great facilitator, and he's a solid defender. So, and he can shoot. He can stretch the floor out if need be. So give me SGA as my point guard.
Very interesting.
Yeah. Wow. Big Oyo on the clock, but Joe, you have SGA, Greek Freak, Kareem, and KD.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I sound like a YN without Kareem.
Can I ask you a question, Joe?
Yeah.
You think SGA is that much of a good facilitator? Like he's all time good at facilitating?
We're gonna get there next round.
Okay, I like that answer.
I just asked you that because you said
all time. I mean, he's not all time, but does he need to be all time?
No. You said when you look at the remaining point guards, he's the best.
Not the best facilitator. He's the best player out of all these rest of these point guards I see up here. He's the best. He's the best one here.
Interesting.
He's not a liability.
Surprising
Out of all.
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
There's a lot of names out there.
Yeah. Well, forget all that small talk, man. The pick is in.
Listen, I don't want to hear none of that.
All the talk small to you, big guy.
Yo.
Hey, go ahead. Hey, but listen though, I'm gonna go ahead and reunite some players together, right?
Okay.
So with my pick,
Sean Marion.
Give me Jason Kidd.
No.
Jason Kidd, I knew it. He got dirt. I knew it was Jason Kidd.
Give me Kidd, man. 10-time All-Star champion, gold medalist. He got 4 all-time defensive first team. What he got? 5 second team. He was the rookie of the year. And he is 6-man too. He ain't John Stockton though, but he get them assists. He diamond. And hey, that boy's a bucket. I need him.
Favorite point guard all time.
I need him.
Yeah, he's probably one of the greatest world generals.
Yeah.
Tyson, I'm trying to figure out what direction am I going with his team. Okay, so right now on the clock would be Tony. So we're just gonna see if he gonna email his pick in or is he already said it?
Oh yeah.
Say gonna email it.
He ain't said nothing yet.
All right, so we'll just wait. Well, he doesn't have a point guard yet, but I got a feeling Tony gonna pick Isaiah Thomas.
Me too.
Yeah, he going.
So I'm saying SJ over.
There you go. Look, you popped up.
Yeah. He's better than RT.
Oh my.
Hey,
goodness.
give us a thumbs up if you want your.
Joe.
You up?
And he led the team just like come on.
Joe, hold on, Joe.
Like
Hold on, Joe. Hold on, Joe.
That's
Joe.
You're saying
very tough.
hold on,
Bro.
Joe.
There you go.
You're saying
I'm here. Let's do
you're
it.
saying hold on. You're saying he's a better player. We're saying better point guard. That's what we're saying.
Isaiah Thomas no more for his scoring ability than he is as his point guard passing ability. And if we're talking about that, SGA is a better scorer than what he is known for. So don't give me that. And better defender than Isaiah Thomas. Hey,
He's not a better defender. He's not a better defender, Joe.
Hardaway 6'7". My boy is 6'6". we were saying you mentioned
Joe, I brought that up because Penny isn't known as a defender. I said he's 6'7". Just stand in front of your guy. Hold on.
Okay.
But he's not a better. Just because he's 6'6", don't make him a better defender than IT. IT was a much better on-ball defender. She did have to check Jordan a couple times, and he didn't get cooked. He also was stronger than SGA, so that helps in defense as well. What you mean?
Who better, SGA or Penny?
Better player?
Yeah, period. Who better?
SGA a better player. He a better player than Penny.
I don't know though. I don't know.
No disrespect to no disrespect to Penny.
I can't give him that though, to be quite honest. Because what can he do? Penny can't do.
Score and win MVP. How about that? He can score better than Penny.
Joe, Penny.
Yo, I don't know, Joe. I don't know.
Yo.
I don't know.
I'll give you. SGA is a better scorer than Penny. SGA won best.
I'll give you that. I'll give you a better score, but you making it seem like Penny wasn't a high volume scorer though. He played with Shaq. If SGA played with Shaq, he would not average 30, and that's a fact. Who did SGA play with that averaged over 20 points on his team? Name one person. Name one person.
Did J-Dub average over a dub?
So
I doubt it. Not in the season.
But Penny's making it to the finals without Shaq.
Yeah, he did.
You said Woody?
Would he make it to the finals without Shaq?
I mean, if he had a good team around, I want to see why not.
Man,
Joe, Penny Hardaway was ahead of his time back in the day. Only reason why Penny didn't succeed because of injury. Straight up. That's a fact. Straight up. That's a fact.
I know Penny from where he was. And I know SGA where he is right now. And I'm taking that SGA. I'm taking him over penny, nickel, dime, quarter, whatever you want to call it.
Hey, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Look, he did.
I know you take SGA now. I know you would. But
I gotta put this on.
I don't know,
that's
Joe.
crazy, Dave.
Penny, nickel, dime, quarter.
I already knew. Penny Hardaway is a better passer than SGA, and he played above the rim. He made way more athletic than SGA.
Hey, he more highlights. That's cool.
Man, Joe ain't never had no phones.
That's it.
That's it.
Well, from phones to the phone.
Thank you, Blaze.
Y'all won't be surprised. Y'all said who he's picking, and that's who he's picking.
Isaiah
Thomas.
That's a good pick.
I might pick the 90s, 80s roster.
Hey, I just seen this roster and was like, I know he's gonna get IT. I just knew
He got to. He had to. It only made sense.
Well, he got running back, man. He got one more pick in this draft.
Bro, Penny had a lot of potential. When we talking about Penny, what we saw, he's not better than SGA. I'm sorry.
I never said he was better than SGA. I never said that. You brought Penny into the situation. I didn't pick Penny because he's the best player. I'm telling you, he's not better. He's not better. You pick SGA saying he a better player than IT. That's cool. We're picking a team. You got to pick guys that run your team. We're not picking just top five, just all best players. You got to put a team together. That's what we're saying.
Right.
So I'm asking you.
Go ahead.
They're not similar, Joe. Penny Hardaway is a way better passer than SGA, bro.
I'm not gonna say way better.
He is. He used to do no-look passes. He used to do trick passes and all that, Joe. SGA don't do that, bro. He just a very good player that has the ball in the hands a lot. That's it.
I think he got picked somebody else there. He got.
He already said he.
Oh no, I'm tripping.
You told me.
No, you're right.
You asked me why. You asked me why I picked my boy over other guys like IT.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you, why didn't you pick IT? That's what I'm saying. My guy that I pick is better than your guy that you pick. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
He not better at playing point guard than my guy. Bro, that's why, Joe, I'm building a team. I'm not picking just five guys that are just really good.
If you want a facilitator and a shooter based on your team, you should have gotten Kidd, not Penny Hardaway.
Well, no,
I don't want Penny Hardaway though. Penny Hardaway.
The pick is in.
I don't want a shooter. I don't want a shooter. How you tell me I want to shoot in the? I don't want to shoot in the facilitator. I want a guy that can do everything with the ball. I facilitate at a high level.
And we knew it took only an hour before we got here, but I knew a debate was going to brew from one of these picks. But
it started, of course, it had to be the brothers.
It started with J-Mo Vaughn. No, J-Mo, you next.
Hold on. Look, Tony picked Bill Russell with his last pick in the draft. Big O, you are now on the floor. If you guys want
Bill Russell.
Yep.
He ain't pick a 5 already?
He picked Karl Malone.
Yeah.
Oh, he picked Karl Malone?
Yeah, and Larry Bird was a small forward.
Yeah, he got his 5.
Somebody already picked him.
Ain't got no shooters. Oh, he got Larry Bird.
And he got Jordan.
He got Kobe too.
He got Jordan too.
I mean,
Jordan not a shooter though. He a midi guy.
Hey, look, before y'all get to the next pick, AJ, I'm right there with you, bro. You locked in. I'm right there with you, bro.
Hey man, I'm trying to get it
this last
together,
pick
bro.
about to go crazy, bro.
Well, with my last pick for this good old draft, with these good brothers of mine, I'm going Scotty, man. I'm going Scotty.
Great pick.
I'm going
That's a
Scotty.
good pick.
Going
That's a
Scotty.
good pick.
Great.
Yeah,
Hey, listen, my team, I base my team off defense, and they still can score. You get what I'm saying?
All of them? All your picks? All your picks?
Bro, I got Kid.
Uh-huh.
I got Kobe.
Uh-huh.
I got Pimpin.
Uh-huh.
I got Dirk. And I got
Dirk. You said defense and to score though.
Man, come on, man. Hey, listen, we got support cast back there, brother.
Who you saying?
Huh?
You said you got Dirk and who else?
I got
Dirk and David Robinson.
I got Dirk.
The Admiral. The Admiral.
David Robinson.
Yeah. That's a nice
Scotty,
team,
Kobe, Scotty, Kobe, and Jason Kidd.
That's a nice team, oh.
Good team.
Man,
well rounded.
champion. Man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Scotty was the man too, playing for the Bulls, man. It wasn't always about Jordan, man. Just make sure people understand that too, man.
Surprised you ain't get. You know what? We good. Let's get it, man. Let's keep this draft.
Why they ain't get who?
Ready for?
My team good.
You good, Carter?
I got my favorite players. I knew nobody was going to get them too.
My pick is in.
I should have saved him for last.
Uh-oh.
As much I have so much pushback on this player, I think he's a great fit for the team we have. Javon asks who's going to be our facilitator. If not SGA, give me prime James Harden. My shooting guard.
That's cute.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, this is good.
With the last pick of the draft, let's see what y'all get.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
My pick is in. Whenever y'all ready.
I mean, who gonna dribble the ball? SGA or Harden? There ain't enough dribbles to go around. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, let me dribble the ball.
With my final selection of this 2025 R2L all-time NBA draft,
Bradley Beal.
I'm picking Tony Allen. 5-time all NBA defense first team. So, like, that's
You said Tony Allen, right?
Tony Allen.
That's one of
Tony
my
Allen?
Tony Allen.
Don't.
Yeah.
No,
It's not about
I
scoring.
ain't
I
trying
got
to be
everybody
funny,
on my
though,
team to score. I need somebody I need more defense.
I forgot you want some current stuff too. You just on straight current. So.
I mean, we got an all 70s team. So we good.
Team BC.
Now, think about it. You got Steph Curry. You got Steph Curry. You got Tony Allen. You got Kawhi Leonard. You got Chris Bosh, and you got Nikola Jokic.
Ooh. Barbecue chicken.
That's gonna be a fight.
A solid team. Barbecue chicken. Solid team.
See, Mark, you messed yourself up with that pick because now you have a liability on the court.
You talking about offense?
Yeah.
Yes.
You gotta chase Steph Curry. You gotta realize I do have Steph Curry.
Now we got two people chasing Steph Curry. How about that?
I still got Kawhi. I still got like Nikola. I'm good. Like this offensively, I can keep up with anybody.
I see what you try to do there. Nice. Okay, I can dig it.
So you J-Mo.
I thought about that for a little bit. I was like, okay.
There was a lot of guards that was out there though, but
It is. I was gonna pick Devin Booker, but I didn't.
He's trolling.
Devin Booker, I was this close.
Man.
I could have got Devin Booker, my guy.
Clay Thompson. You know what I'm saying?
listen,
Some
man.
defense. Joe Duma.
I picked Tony. I seen Joe.
All right, man,
Who is
my
Tony?
last-
Go ahead.
my last pick, man. This is tough.
Mm-hmm.
This is tough. I need a 2 guard.
Yeah, it's tough.
This is tough.
It's tough.
But if you look at my team, I got Jerry West at the 1,
Mhm.
Braun at the 3,
Mhm.
Barkley at the 4, Will at the 5. I need a 2 guard that can seamlessly, you know what I'm saying? Just slide in there, give me some catching and shooting,
I know
some
who he is.
defense,
Mhm.
a bucket if we need it.
You picked Jason Richardson.
Shout out to Skip Bayless because he saved LeBron's bacon.
Ray Allen.
Well, I know you about to say.
Ray
That's
Allen.
it. There you go.
Ray Allen.
Ray Allen.
Let me
It's on
get
my
Ray
radar.
Allen.
Allen.
And this is prime Ray Allen too.
This is hey, look. I think Ray Allen
Ray
is.
Allen was a bucket.
I think Ray Allen. I think it was a great pick for my team. He doesn't have any all defensive teams, but he go toe to toe with the best of them on both ends of the floor. You know what I mean? Same with Paul, a guy like Paul Pierce. You know what I mean? Paul Pierce not known for his all defensive, but when he match up with Kobe, match up with LeBron, match up with those guys, you know what I mean? He right there, and he going toe to toe on both ends. So, and he clutch. Ray Allen's clutch, and if he played today, he would have range. So I'm going with Ray Allen.
That's a good pick. I was looking at Ray Allen.
Hey,
Yeah, I definitely was looking at Ray Allen before I picked. You know,
I ain't
but
gonna lie. That's
forgot
what
already
I
had
thought.
a shooting guard.
I thought Mark was gonna go there with his pick.
See, now I looked at Ray Allen, but then I looked at it's like I need defense. I want more defense on my team.
Ray Allen ain't no slouch now. He was chucking Kobe in the days with the Celtics.
Yeah, he's a guard.
Not Tony Allen.
Yeah, Tony Allen and Ray Allen either.
Ryan Ray Allen was definitely a problem, though.
Facts.
Yo,
Mark your team in the big three.
What happened?
He said Mark team in the
That's cool. I got one player that's like
yo.
My pick is them.
Call Ice
not
Cube.
offensively
I
gifted.
heard you there. I heard you.
Don't be hearing nothing about the non-defensively gifted.
For my final pick, I'm picking Moses Malone.
Y'all hilarious.
No
man.
team averages 50.
My team right though. We on the thing talking about my team.
I needed a center, and that was the last position I got, and Moses Malone.
Okay.
Who you got? Who you got? Dave.
Moses Malone.
Okay, power forward. Power forward, right?
No, he a center, ain't he?
Most Malone the center.
Most
Yeah.
underrated
Yeah.
center.
He got Tim Duncan.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Most
Most
underrated
Malone
center.
and Tim Duncan.
I'm with
That's
you.
solid.
I say Tim Duncan, my power forward. So
4-4-4. They was the ones that started it. We going 4-4-4. They lost one game, but
I know. Still though, that's don't start.
yeah.
Come on, 11. What you doing?
Man,
Yeah, you
I'm
got
trying to get it together.
Oh, he been
I'm
quiet.
trying to make sure it's right. Hey, I'm trying to make sure it's right, bro. I'm trying to make sure it's right, man. I'm
Hey,
trying
he
to.
been
You know what I
saying-
mean?
Yeah, AJ, I got you.
Yeah.
He's the only one with a pen in his hand too.
Hey,
He
look, I
Yeah,
put
man.
the
I'm
right
trying,
in there.
scratch off the list real quick.
Come on,
I'm
Kev.
trying to make sure we
Chill, bro.
good.
It's
Trying
a
to make sure
turd.
we good.
Hey, if this was the 2011 finals, I would
I
pick
know,
this.
right?
Yeah, I was. Hey, Ken, this is why you ain't here, man.
Yo,
You know,
Hey, football season coming up shortly, my boy.
hey, go ahead, man. Y'all be careful.
hey, nah, Ken, I'm playing, bro. I'm playing, man.
Oh, I've been talking about JoJo White.
JoJo White? You picking for Tony team?
I see the
That's what I'm saying.
All right, man. Pick us in. Pick us in.
All right, now.
That's good.
Oh, he said, tell him he dropped 27 before.
Yeah, Tony Allen like that.
All right, so this was tough, man. I ain't gonna lie. This was tough. I needed me a small forward. You know what I mean, I got Shaq. I got Wade. I got AD.
I think I know who you get.
I got John Stockton. And I'm looking at my team. I'm like, man, I feel like I need a little bit more shooting, man. I feel like we need a little bit more space out there.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at small forwards. I'm like, oh, somebody took Scotty. I was gonna go all in on defense, right? But like somebody took Scotty. I said, okay, had to, you know what I'm saying, go a different route. So I'm going with a 5-time NBA All-Star.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going with a multiple-time All NBA player.
Okay.
I'm going with one of the greatest shooters of all time.
Talk
One of
to
the
me.
greatest warriors of all time.
Talk to me.
I'm rocking with Chris Mullin with my last pick at small
Ooh.
forward.
Chris
I'm
Mullin.
rocking with Chris Mullin.
I'm about to say, ain't no Clay was a small forward. I got you.
That's a good pick,
You
man.
said you ain't know Clay was a small forward. no.
Players going Clay too. I was like, hold up.
I did
Gotta
talk.
Nah. Rocking with Chris
Chris
Mullin, man.
Mullin,
We
though,
need
wanna
need
go
that
to
shooting
the-
out there. We need that
Yeah.
shooting out there. We need
Yeah.
somebody that's gonna be scrappy, that's gonna space the floor out, give my
Yep,
guys some
yep, yep,
space.
yep,
You know what I'm
So,
saying? You see what I'm saying? See, a
give me
lot
some
of these
shooting.
players go under the radar, man. Chris Mullin, boy.
I'm pretty sure he
Dog.
would have if he'd have said 4-time NBA champion with the Warriors, he'd have said Klay Thompson.
Oh yeah, for sure. No. I knew better. I knew better. Yeah, I mean,
The pick is in.
Hold on, before we do it.
said
Hey,
Mark
Blaze.
Yeah,
Everybody want to
Mark
go over.
I feel like I got the best team. Why about a topic conversation?
You got Tony Allen, bro.
No, boy, that's not like
He plays
like,
defense.
That's it.
He's literally the best two-guard defender ever. I don't
Mark,
know.
I'd rather you
I'm
play
sorry.
like Sean Murray
No.
or something.
He is. He like the best two-guard defender ever.
He's not the best, but he's one of the best. I'll give you that.
Huh?
He was like that. He's not the best, but he's one of the best for sure.
Okay, Michael might be the only one better than him. Nobody.
See, when guys only play defense, you tend to just focus on their defense. When guys can D up, they can facilitate, they can score, they can do it all. You know what I mean? So,
But guys,
you don't think that as great.
He can't shoot. I give you
Who?
that. He cannot shoot. Tony Allen. He
But
goes
guys
to
also came out like KD and Kobe said
Yeah,
Tony
somebody
Allen
asked
was
him
the
that.
toughest defender ever went against.
yeah,
No,
I
nobody
gotta give him
did.
props for that.
Nobody
Like,
did.
Yeah,
probably
no,
is.
he is a great defender.
he great.
He probably is best shooting guard.
He is a
you
great
know.
defender. But Carr, if you had a car that only went forward and couldn't go reverse, like
Don't be your car like
Go ahead, Von. Go ahead, Von. Go ahead, Von. Go ahead, Von.
the Von Stars. We're here to end the draft. Final pick of the day. You know,
Okay.
I made the same assessment that AJ making. You know, I think I need a little more shooting out there. You know, it's the shooting guard. You know, so you got to be able to shoot. I was looking at Ray Allen. J-Mo snatched him up. Then I thought about Reggie Miller. I'm like, he don't play defense enough for me. Then I said, what? Who's the best, maybe the greatest 3-and-D player ever? Klay Thompson.
Okay.
Give me Klay Thompson, man. I need one guy out there that can defend these shooting guards that y'all got, and a guy that he don't need the ball in his hand. I need you to run around, and soon you catch the ball, put it up.
That's fair.
facts.
Shout out to
Soon
Carl for holding
soon
it
you
down.
catch
in
the ball.
comments, man.
Thank you, Carl,
Right,
for
right.
thank you,
Don't
Carl, for
hesitate.
validating that for me.
Yep. So, and with that being said, fellas, the draft is concluded. Now,
Oh, six man Wemby.
So
And there was a few questions in the comments. They were more so saying, "Is everybody gonna go over their roster?" Yes, everyone's
yeah,
gonna deliver
I
their
do.
roster.
I'm working on that right now. I'm talking with the graphics, but we need Tony to come here, man. Like, where Tony at, Dave? Is Tony here? Can we get Tony on?
I think he went out to eat. Nah, for real.
He knew nobody was picking under his players. He just knew it.
Right, he knew.
He said, I ain't even got to be
Hey, Cardo, what's your team?
All right, so point guard, I got Jason Kidd.
Mm-hmm.
Shooting
Kobe.
guard, I got Kobe. Small forward, I got Scotty. Power forward, I got my boy Dirk, and my center David Robinson.
All right, I'm about to pull your I got Tony's ready, but Tony ain't here. You know,
Okay.
I'm gonna pull yours up so that people can see yours. All right. At the meantime, talk about some of y'all.
I was also, I wanted to address one more thing though. I wanted to say shout out to y'all fellas for having this prepared. I mean, it was kind of last minute, but it was also one of the great ideas. Shout out to you, J-Mo, for bringing this idea to the
Hey,
platform.
I got a question.
Facts.
I thought Tomo was supposed to be picking too.
Nah.
He was the moderator.
Yeah.
But
He
Joe,
was-
Joe, you said that it was 9 people picking.
Nah, I said 8.
He said 8.
He said 8.
The what? Okay, maybe I thought that. Never mind. I could
All I
have sworn
know
you was
is-
telling Kev that there was supposed to be 9 and Tomo.
No, I told him that we can't have it's like only 10 people.
Only,
can
yeah,
be-
you're right.
And Tomo is a ninth
the host.
person.
You're right. You're right. All right.
I know, Kev, my bad, Kev, bro. And like, we got you next time, bro.
Well,
Kev,
We got you next time, bro.
Well, I was just gonna say, Kev. I'm glad you stuck around because I wanted to let Kev also know while Joe was getting the graphics together. We are gonna do an NFL version of this.
Yes.
So fellas, We just want to let you all know that this was
Can't
the
wait.
first NBA draft, but we are going to do an NFL version of this. So, Kevin, make sure you got your stuff ready.
That
And-
NFL one gonna be
NFL,
crack.
I'm in
crazy.
NFL, yeah.
So
They gotta
like,
invite me back for that one.
NFL, like we just picking straight offense, defense, like what?
We'll discuss that off air.
Yeah, man.
We just want to let y'all know. Yeah, there's
Okay.
a lot of
Yeah,
details
man,
that gotta
don't
go
worry.
into that.
Don't worry.
Hey, and me and Tom was discussing this one, and then we went for like a whole 10
Yeah,
minutes.
it was like,
in the field, like, all
nah.
right, not even time for that.
So yeah, just know that we are doing the
So
NFL
you still working on the
version.
graphic? Tom,
I got-
cut the time off.
Hey, I know we're doing the draft. I know we're doing the NBA draft, but the Lakers have held talks with Phoenix about a Nick Richards trade.
Who?
Nick
Nick
Richards.
Richards.
Didn't they get Aiton?
hmm And the
Man,
Warriors have
we
and the
ain't
Warriors
got
have
nobody.
interest in Damian Lillard.
Oh, the Lakers didn't get Aiton?
Nah, not
No.
yet, bro.
Do they
No.
want it?
Yeah, it was them in the Bucks, and then when I saw the Bucks got
No,
Miles
they
Turner, like, they
was.
for sure getting Aiden.
We want Aiden. I
Man.
thought Aiden was gone.
That would be
Dave,
lit.
Big O's
Dave,
ready. Tom.
Dave, I know you the reporter. You ain't even had to break that, bro. You ain't even had to break that news, man. I'm
Hey,
thinking
hey,
about, like,
hey, real quick.
Lakers just
Yeah,
made a
alright.
big
How we
move.
doing
Like,
this?
Be all right.
Hey, real quick, can everybody type their team out in the private chat so I can
Yeah.
like get the graphics ready?
Hold on, I got you, Joe.
Appreciate y'all. All right, I got Big O's ready.
I would say, how you doing this though?
Now you can put up Big O's, and then Big O can talk about his squad. You know.
Is that Team Tony? Let's go here.
Well, yeah, you put up
Alright,
Team
hold on,
Tony
I got
first.
you.
You put. I got Tony.
There we go. Big O. There you go. I got you. That's the only way I can think right now.
Okay.
So, Big O,
that
tell us
team-
about
that
this
team. Looks
team.
pretty nice, man.
Oh, that's ugly.
Dang.
What?
Who
Nah,
Oh, Tomo, you like that?
Hey, no.
oh, he just, it looked like he might have just.
Tell me what?
my bad, y'all. My bad. Big O, talk about your team, man. Don't worry about what we doing back here.
Why you put Magic at power forward?
I was just typing, bro.
He probably just did it in the order when you picked him.
No,
Talk to
Magic
me,
not
O.
powerful. It just.
All right, so about my team though, I like my team. Like I said, I got a bunch of defensive guys. Except let me clear it up. So for RBO kill me. You know, Dirk is a little liability though. You know what I'm saying? But he still can. You hear me? You know, he still can do something. You know what I'm saying? And then I just wanted some shooters, some scores. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's on my team can get a bucket. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I definitely like everybody on my team though, man.
See, one good thing I do like about your team, you did surround Dirk with all defenders. Everybody else except Dirk are above average defenders at their position, to be quite honest. So that's a plus.
And I got a good floor general. So it's good.
You know, Scotty can
Everybody-
facilitate too. Scotty can facilitate for you too.
Nah, I know.
Yeah, you could.
I know. Long as I don't got David Robinson bring the ball up, hey, we good.
You gonna bring Tony Allen out the cut?
Oh, nah. Tony getting barbecued by David, man.
By David.
Getting barbecued.
Well,
Dirk speaks for itself, though, man.
Oh, AJ, the Lakers and Suns have trade talks around Nick Richards.
I just
Man,
said
What in the booty thing, bro? He just
Joe is locked. Joe is
He
locked
like it
in.
on the graphics. He
Oh,
like
Hey,
it on
Joe,
the
you know it's
graphics.
hot out here.
It's funny because I'm trying to troll. You already heard it.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
It sure is
He said,
hot.
"Uh oh, AJ. Uh oh."
You know what I'm
say
saying,
something new.
Sure is hot out here.
Hey man, that Scotty pick, not to go back to it, that Scotty pick was filthy, man. Cause I definitely was going there. I thought he was gonna slide to me. I'm like, oh yeah, we good. Man said Scotty. I said, oh.
I was
Hey,
so
we're drawing board,
pissed,
figure out
but
what
then
we
I had to
doing.
look at the accolades. I said, hold
Scotty
on.
Pippen is a
That's not
sneaky
defense.
pick, bro.
I'm
Scotty
seeing-
Pippen is a sneaky pick in the
I'm
draft
seeing-
like this because he won't get picked high.
I'm seeing Miles Turner left because he got lowballed by Indiana.
Yeah, man. What's the name? Killed me, bro. With the Kobe pick, I'm not gonna lie, that just threw my whole draft board off. I was not thinking that he was
I
gonna
knew
draft
it.
Kobe.
You
I thought LeBron and Jordan was gonna go
I
first.
knew it.
I thought LeBron and Jordan. Yeah, I'm like for sure.
I was
Nah.
gonna pick Akeem first, bro, but LeBron fell in my lap. I'm like, I got Bron.
O said in the chat that he was gonna go shooting guard or power forward. I said, all right, I know where he going. It's only 2 picks. He either gonna go Kobe or he gonna go Dirk. That's it.
Facts.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna go
You can't
Dirk.
pass on Kobe.
Can't
But
pass on Kobe.
Bron's
Dirk's
second
gonna be
best
out there,
ever. So
though,
like,
but
people gonna pick Bron.
Yeah.
I know that messed me up too. Because I
And I
swear I was
wanted-
gonna pick Penny, but that was gonna be my last pick in the draft. Like I was gonna pick a point.
I thought when Bron got past you, Joe, I thought Mark was for sure going to draft Bron.
Me too. He picked Steph Curry. Oh, he shocked me. I ain't gonna lie.
That's
I
that
wanted
pick
to
is shocking.
I wanted to pick Dirk at my 4 after I had LeBron and Wilt, but O picked Dirk. So like it ruined my chance. LeBron and Wilt kind of ruined me getting like J Kidd and Iverson, because J Kidd my favorite point guard, Iverson my favorite player. Like I needed some people to stretch the floor after getting Bron and
yeah. I gotta keep it real. It's gonna take a while to do all these graphics. So let's just talk about them.
I was waiting.
Second one, man.
I'll go right quick. Even though
I was
last.
asking more yours too.
All right. So my point guard, y'all know I got Penny. Shooting guard, I got Klay Thompson. My small forward, I got Carmelo Anthony. Power forward, Kevin Garnett. And I got Hakeem Olajuwon at my center. So I started my draft building it from the front court. You got to solidify down low. You got to have solid rebounders, solid guys that can defend down there, solid guys that can get a bucket down there as well. The combination of Hakeem and KG gives you an inside-out presence, just like AJ set up with Shaq and AD. You got a guy that can dominate down low and a guy that can step out away from the paint and hit some shots. Actually, both my guys can step away and hit shots. My bad, AJ. Then you got a certified bucket getter and Carmelo Anthony, bully ball, a guy that can score on 3 levels like no other. Couple him with a Klay Thompson running around all over the place, knocking down 3 balls. With a guy like Penny Hardaway, who is a magician with the ball when it comes to passing. He sees everything. Now, at some point guards that other people picked are better players, but when we talk about a guy that's going to run a team, facilitate, get everybody involved, Penny Hardaway clearly clears most of the guys that some of these guys have picked up in here. Steph Curry, SGA. I mean, come on, man.
You said he was Steph Curry? He cleared Steph Curry? You said that?
No, I say he clears him when it comes to running the team, facilitating, being that guy. Not saying y'all guys can't do it. I don't know if y'all remember Penny Hardaway game for real. If y'all sitting here, if y'all gonna sit here and argue that SGA is a better facilitator than him.
One of my favorite players of all time is Penny Hardaway.
No, he's not a better facilitator, no.
Because the way he passed, it was magic-ish. Like he was doing Showtime stuff with the ball. So, I mean, I think this team can get out, run on the break. Everybody can do that. I think this team can score in like when the game slows down. Like it's so many ways this team can score. So. And we can defend. Only liability you might say on defense is Melo, but when you got 2 guys in KG and you got the Dream, it's a wrap.
So it applies.
Can I go next?
I was about to go because it applies to him.
No. I want to go because I got to step off for a second. Vaughn, my bad. Your starting 5 is
Penny, Klay, Melo, KG, Hakeem.
Jaren Jackson Jr. just underwent toe surgery.
Oh, I'm about to say, who picked him?
Oh, no.
all right. So
Worse
I
than
like
Tony
my
Allen.
squad. So I got SGA at point guard, Harden at the 2 guard, KD at the 3 guard. It's not the 3-4 position. Giannis at the 4, and Kareem at the 5. I like my squad because, first of all, this is just what Vaughn just said. Penny Hardaway, yeah, he's a better passer than SGA, but I'm looking at Javon's team. I mean, outside of Klay Thompson, I mean, they're not stressing the floor at all. Penny can't shoot. So let's start there. Penny ain't a shooter at all. So Penny is a slasher, and he's a good passer. SGA, on the other hand, if he needs to pass, he can be that facilitator. We saw it this year. And also, if he needs to hit a 3, he can do that. He can get you a bucket. He's an unselfish player at that. So you don't have to dominate the ball. He's very unselfish. We've seen that a lot. James Harden. We've seen James Harden. Now, obviously, you put a team around him like Houston, he might dominate the ball. But you put a team around him like, let me think, New Jersey, Brooklyn Nets. He could facilitate playing with KD and Kyrie, 2 other scorers who wants the ball in their hands. You guys know he was an MVP candidate his first year in Brooklyn? Playing with KD and Kyrie Irving, But I don't want to go there. We can stick to the other people. KD, we know KD's an automatic bucket. He's the best. My boy AJ said it. The best plug-in player in NBA history. So we ain't got to talk about that. You put him on any team, they're gonna be better. Then we got Giannis, who's a two-way defender, two-way player who will defend. He brings a high motor. And I'm looking at all power forwards in NBA history. Giannis already a top 15 player. And there's not too many power forwards in the top 15. Tim Duncan, who else? I'm waiting.
Carmelo.
Carmelo
Better than Giannis?
I don't think
I ain't say he better. I'm just saying.
No, I was asking.
There's an argument
in the
about
top 15.
Carmelo. There's an argument. I'm not mad at Carmelo. But outside of Carmelo and Giannis is up there with everybody else.
He is.
And then Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I mean, come on now. Another two-way player. I had to mix it up with the new school and the old school. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, unblockable shot, hook shot. He's a 6-time MVP, 6-time NBA champion. He's a champion. He's been the best player for a whole decade. I mean, I feel like my squad is pretty legit.
So you seen SGA be super effective off the ball with a guy like because you said Harden don't got to dominate the ball, but he led the league in assists or something like that. I mean, you got to have the ball in your hand to do that, right?
Okay.
So have you seen SGA be super effective with a guy dominating the ball more than him?
And Joe.
I mean, we haven't seen that with nobody. But most of the guys we got on our team. Go ahead.
Joe, answer that in the refuse to lose chat. We gotta let everybody else go. We're gonna be on here till 10 a.m. Y'all continue this debate.
Hey, no bull.
Come on now. Everybody got superstars in their team.
Mark, you on the clock.
All right. My team, I picked Steph Curry. I picked Steph Curry, picked Tony Allen.
Y'all disrespectful.
Kawhi Leonard,
Because he laughed.
Chris Bosh, and Nikola Jokic. I picked Steph Curry. You talking about generational talent, generational player. Huh?
No, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. I picked Steph Curry, generational talent, generational player, best shooter, NBA history. Point blank period. You gotta double team Steph. You gotta chase him around screens, or he gonna drop 75 on you. And then at the 2, I got Tony Allen. I did need defense. Steph Curry is kind of like a liability on defense, even though he is a smarter defender, but he's small. So got Tony Allen at the 2. That's 2 defender ever, literally. So I'll give you that. Then at the 3, I got Kawhi. You talking about 3 and D, or the best, ball player. You got championships with 2 different teams, starring on 2 different teams at that. So I mean, you got Chris Bosh. And you can talk about Chris Bosh late in his Miami days. You can talk about him early in his Toronto days. He was always a solid player. And he was a great role player, great defensive player. Not great, but like he was he was better than average defensively. And he had you could stretch the floor. Also, he was clutch. He got rebounds too. And then I got the 5. I got Nikola Jokic. I mean, what can I not say about Nikola Jokic, really? I mean, you can say he's barbecue chicken when it comes to the defensive end, but he's going to get you 20 rebounds. He's going to work hard, and he'll be able to get you 10 assists or 12 to 13 assists if, everybody else is, being a liability, I guess. He can score with the best of them. And on top of all, I think the team is it's a complete team, like all around, offensive and defensively. I feel like they can people lack, and some people's strong points are what other players lack at on the starting 5. So I feel that's a solid team. Solid team.
Okay. Hey Mark, I like when you get Stephen Curry, you gotta have a point center or a point forward, or you gotta have somebody else that can run point so Steph could be Steph. You feel me? And you got Jokic, so Steph don't gotta run point. So that's good.
So on you, J-Mo.
My team, I got Jerry West at the 1.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I said it earlier. He y'all a dog. He eat dogs. My man was a wolf. I got Ray Allen at the 2 guard. Enough said. Before Steph Curry, I mean, arguably the greatest shooter of all time. I don't think it's an argument you can make against Steph and stuff he be doing. Champion. Well respected amongst his peers. Well respected amongst the greatest to ever play. Top 75, if I'm not mistaken. LeBron at the 3. See, I got Jerry West because he could play on ball and off ball. Sharp shooter before a 3-point line even existed. LeBron, going at his true essence is a point guard. I don't care what his position say. So got him at the 3, but he gonna run my show most of the time. But LeBron could also get off ball, hit that block, run that break. You know what I mean? And if you don't stop ball, he going to the cup. If you do stop ball, he kicking it out to these knockdown shooters. And when the game slow down in the half court, we got the round mound of rebound and Wilt Chamberlain. I mean, if there's any rebounds left, I'll let y'all know between these two. And another thing I like about my team, I got a lot of buckets. I got 3 of the top 10 career average in points per game on my team. I got Wilt, who's second behind Jordan by like 0.5, averaging 30.7. I have Jerry West, who's number 7, averaging 27.03 for his career.
Mm-hmm.
And then LeBron is right after him at number 8, averaging 27.01 for his career. So as much as it looked like, I don't got a lot of buckets, I got a lot of buckets on my team for people who really know basketball. So I think I like my team, man. My man Wilt, I don't care what nobody say, he scored 100, dominate the paint. He's athletic, so he can switch on that pick and roll and guard some of those other people that he got to guard for a quick second. And yeah, man, I like my team, man. No true liabilities on my team except for Charles Barkley. As far as defense, he's probably the weakest defender on the team. But his size and his girth pause back there with Wilt, I don't looking at the other people he's gonna guard, I don't see how he can get exposed too much, to be honest with you. So yeah, I like my team.
Okay. AJ?
All right, man. Hey, what do Draymond Green say? He say, welcome to the Warriors Invitational. Welcome to the Woods Invitational, man. Welcome to the Woods Invitational. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I got the best well-rounded team. Y'all got a lot of stars. I ain't gonna lie. I'm hearing y'all teams. I'm like, okay. I'm looking at how my team match up. I'm like, okay, this is what I can do with that. This is what I can do with that. Obviously, we don't have no real control over this, but I'm just thinking of how I would play y'all. First things first, I'm hearing a lot of players at the center position. I don't know if anybody's stopping Shaq. I just want to throw that out there, man. I don't know if anybody's stopping the most dominant presence in the game of basketball we've ever seen. I just don't know if anybody's stopping Shaq. That's where we're gonna start. We're gonna dump the ball down to him, let him dominate. But if Shaq don't do his thing, obviously we got D-Wade. You know what I'm saying? Both playing both sides of the ball, one of the best shooting guards of all time, can score with the best of them, can go tit for tat with the best of them. If I'm not mistaken, he got the most blocks for a shooting guard in NBA history. 3-time champion. I mean, D-Wade is D-Wade, self-explanatory. He gonna kill you in transition too. Don't let him get in transition. Prime Wade, it's a problem. Then you got AD. AD gonna dominate defensively. Joe said it best. AD known mainly for his defense more than his offense, right? Anthony Davis gonna kill you defensively, right? He gonna block shots, he gonna get rebounds, he gonna do all that. But if need be, we seen AD take over offensively as well. The year the Lakers won the championship, AD was the leading scorer. So we know what AD can do on both sides of the ball, especially when healthy. And in this draft, my boy gonna be healthy, right? Then you got Chris Mullin. Like I said, I needed some shooting. I need some guys that's gonna space the floor. So you can't just, you know what I'm saying, double team D-Wade or double team Shaq or converge on AD. We need some guys that can space the floor. So if you want to double team those guys and play those guys a certain way, we got Chris Mullin on the outside knocking down shots left and right. Chris Mullin, man, when you go back and you look at the numbers, that's part of what I was looking at. I want to double check, you know what I'm saying, if my memory served me correctly. Chris Mullin got seasons where he putting up 27 a year or 27 a game, 26 a game, 25 a game. Like Chris Mullin, a dog. He could do some of everything out there too. And he's not the greatest defender, right? But he can jump a few passing lanes. He can get scrappy. So I got him there really to space the floor and just be kind of a pest defensively. And last but not least, man, to put it all together, I got to have a guy that's going to lead the offense and get everybody in their spots. Come down, be smart with the basketball, shoot the tray if necessary, kill you in the pick and roll, kill you in the pick and pop, get guys open, hit you on the backdoor cuts, all of that. The guy who has the most assists in NBA history. I'm going to go with another dog. It might not be a wolf. I'm going to go with a dog. and my guy, John Stockton, man. So that's how the team looking, man. I like how we looking, man. Shaq, AD, Wade, Stockton, Chris Mullin. Again, man, welcome to the Woods Invitational. Welcome to the Woods Invitational.
Nice team, man. Nice team.
Appreciate.
Well,
hey, I will say before we pass this on, this was a little harder than I thought it was gonna be. I will say that. It got a little tough. It got a little tough. I ain't gonna lie, but this was fun for sure.
Nope. Dave.
All right. So my squad, of course, started off with Tim Duncan, best power forward of all time, one of the greatest defenders in the game, one of the most consistent players. You know, they call him Mr. Fundamentals. The guy came in and pretty much was in a good position with David Robinson and Coach Pop. But the guy, I mean, his game speaks for itself. I mean, we all know what Tim Duncan is. We all know what he was able to do with the Spurs. The guy's Mr. Consistent. He played a very long career, and it was a great career. 5-time NBA champion. He could have been very well could have been won 6 championships. He could have tied Jordan if it wasn't for what happened. For what happened in 2012 2013 when Ray Allen got the shot. Tim Duncan. Then had to go with Magic, best point guard of all time. The guy who can facilitate. He's 6'9" point guard. So he don't only just play point guard, he can play the center if need to. He can play the power forward because the guy can get rebounds, he can get boards. Pretty good defender, of course. Magic, NBA champion, rookie of the year, of course. Then I went with, Allen Iverson, JMO's favorite player. Gotta have a bucket out there. Gotta go out there and score. He can get in the paint. Iverson in his prime, he could dunk too. He wasn't tall enough, but he could dunk.
As Marcus Camby.
Hey, exactly. Guy was out there, shooting some threes as well. So I mean, got to get AI. And then a guy that I didn't like a lot, playing in the NBA, but that's because he played for a rival team. But Paul Pierce, the truth, guy averaged about 19 and 5 throughout his career. He never got an All NBA first team, but the guy was. I mean, Paul Pierce was still a bucket. He had plenty of games against LeBron where they went back and forth, and he's the NBA champion. Paul Pierce is like that, man. And then I had to go with Moses Malone. A lot of people, Jamie was talking about him before. Moses Malone, he's a 20 and 12 player, a great defender, great rebounder. He won the rebounding title 5 times. So, look, man, I like my squad. I like my chances.
Is that everybody?
That was everybody.
I want to say something right quick. I got 3 players that were like a sleeper picks for me, but ultimately didn't make the cut. I was looking at Rick Barry. He a certified bucket, but we was doing positional. He the 3. I already had LeBron, so yeah, Rick Barry, yeah, man, he's a dog. Teddy, funny enough, I was kind of thinking about Kuzi. I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to have a shock pick in there. Kuzi, the original Houdini. But this last pick, I was real close to picking him. I'm not gonna lie, but defense ultimately took the cake, and nobody's gonna expect me to say his name. But I was looking at Drazen Petrovic.
Oh, interesting.
From the Nets.
Yeah.
So I think CP3.
That was another name that went missing. I mean, there's a few names
close
on the list that I'm upset to know.
Steve Nash didn't get picked.
Yeah,
So
but
I was this close to getting Steve Nash, but I got Steph. So
you still got Clyde Drexler out there. You still got the Iceman, George Gervin.
I was looking at the Iceman.
Antoine Jameson.
Bird
yeah,
got
Clyde
picked up.
Drexler and all
Bird
that.
got picked up, Teddy.
Tony got Bird. Tony got Isaiah Thomas, Michael Jordan, Larry Bird,
Larry Hughes. I'm just saying.
Carmelo and Bill
Karl
Russell.
Malone, and Bill Russell.
He ain't got no 2000s play. He got all 80s and 90s play.
He got all booty shorts and chucks. I told you.
Hey, one pick I almost made. I decided not to because I just wanted a more pure shooter at that small 4 position. My last pick, I almost went Jason Tatum. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
I thought you was. I ain't gonna lie.
I almost did.
you
I'm
was
like,
gonna
man,
Jason
should I
Tatum.
get Tatum? But I like, he just not as consistent from out there as I want with this team. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't get no clock in the Olympics.
Yeah, I told you.
I thought about that too. I'm like, man, somebody gonna hit me with that. Like, man, he ain't playing the Olympics. I'm like, I ain't even trying to hear that. I didn't try to hear that, man. Let me go with someone else. Go with somebody else.
Nah, but I like the picks that were made that hurt me. Number 1 was Kobe. because I had Kobe. I ain't think he's gonna pick Kobe. Hakeem.
Kareem hurt me the most.
Kareem for
KD.
real?
That hurt me the most.
KD
That was
kind
my
of hurt
second
me.
pick
I ain't gonna lie.
automatically.
Did he hurt you?
KD hurt me. I ain't gonna
Bro,
lie.
I like.
To me, it
I
was
feel like
Hakeem.
KD
was my
looks
next
like a reach, but I felt like I felt safe with KD. I feel like all right, once I got him, I could build around that. Like that's why I picked him. I didn't know who to pick in the first round. I didn't want no disrespect to Bron, but I feel like he wouldn't fit as my 3. You know what I mean? Like so I'm like Bron is best when he's dominating the ball and he's not a shooter. One thing about James Harden, he could at least shoot. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm gonna say nobody gonna pick Harden. I just pick him last.
Mark
He
could
could
got
shoot.
Rip Hamilton.
He could shoot into the playoffs, or the closeout game.
That's cool. We got
He coulda got
we got other guys that
He coulda
can
got Wes
go up. We
Unseld.
straight.
Joe
I'm
said
just
he ain't gonna have the
saying.
ball.
I'm just saying.
We straight. Huh?
Nah, I'm
I
just,
I play everybody got weakness, you know what I mean? Like, you know, so this was tough. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought Mark was gonna pick LaMelo Ball.
you gonna swerve the next one.
I thought for sure Von was gonna pick Paolo. I knew it was coming. He gonna get Paolo?
Hey, I was this close.
I got one question. I do got
Hey,
one
it's
question.
funny. I told Blaze yesterday. I said, Blaze, I'm gonna pick Paulo, bro, and they're gonna be mad at me, but I'm gonna do it.
I thought Jay was getting beat for sure, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
Nah,
and I knew when I said center for the Sixers, everybody's gonna be like, "Hold on, you about to pick Embiid."
What's the resentment on Tony Allen? Why everybody hating Tony Allen so much?
Because he a liability on offense. That's why.
Yeah,
But y'all players got liabilities on defense. Like
Come on.
endless liabilities on defense.
I only got one player that's a liability on defense. Completely
Hey, hey,
I
Mark.
only got one
Mark,
player that's
you
like
You can build a team around a player who can play offense but not defense, but you can't build a team around a defender.
that's why you
Yeah,
get good big man out of
The
defense.
team, a defender is on the team, not a person I'm building around.
Mission
I'm not
failed.
building around Tony
We'll
Allen.
get 'em next time.
I'm not building around Tony Allen. I'm building around Steph.
No, Mark, I get what you're saying, but it's an all-time
You give him
team.
Tony Allen?
That's like the best
Marcus, you
defensive
saying it's all time.
two guard, bro. Like I wasn't looking for
Not the
offense in
best
my last pick. I was looking for defense.
But
I
that's
think
the
Mark
point
Cuban-
we're trying to make. You're selling yourself short, like by just picking a guy that can just defend. Because if I got a guy that can't defend, I still got Hakeem and KG out there to protect the paint.
I was
I
just
still
saying.
got a guy that shuts your
And I'm
offensive
pretty
players
sure
down.
it's a good enough defender.
Not
out
with
there
Tony
that's
Allen
a guy
out
that
there.
can also score.
Tony Allen out there, I'm shutting your defense, your best player on offense down.
But with Tony Allen out
You
there,
got a
you
lot
making
of best players
Mark,
though, so that's
you
not
making
gonna
it-
work.
you know,
You would have picked
making
Clay.
it
You
easier
would've
to guard
that. You should have got Clay. Clay's a
Exactly. That's why I got Clay.
I got
Yeah.
5-time first team all defensive shooting guard. I don't understand.
What
Like,
that mean?
OD. I don't get what y'all saying. Like 5-time all
But
defensive first team.
Mark, you're saying
Like,
shut
come
down
on,
your best
man.
player. We got a lot of best players on this team. This is a lot of
You can
players
do
on
hack
the
and Shaq. Shaq can't shoot free throws.
You know,
Everybody on the team got
hey,
liability.
Mark,
We gonna
but Mark, you
fire
know-
your whole starting lineup out, bro.
No,
We gonna
bro.
fire all y'all out there. Shoot. All of y'all getting fouled out. It's just it's that simple.
I'm taking him out the game because he gonna be running around with Clay. You know what I'm saying? He got check Clay. He running around. He gonna run around with Clay, so he out the game.
That's another
Gotta get
thing.
hit.
As great as a defender he
Oh,
is,
climate
he
change
can only
hard.
check one guy. He can
Yeah.
only check one guy.
Check everybody.
Go ahead. I'm just playing. Go ahead.
Not at the same
Like
time.
everybody.
Exactly.
Oh yeah,
At the
facts.
same time,
facts.
you right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's not like a big man defender who can protect that area, protect the space.
Are we putting this in 2K? We gonna see who win.
You're
So
basically-
all this.
Mark, you're
You're not gonna win.
Hey, we run his zone against Mark.
whoever the point guard.
Hey,
We run his zone.
Mark is his audio.
Everybody,
Real
my
quick,
team
wrap
gotta
this up,
check. We
y'all.
can't check it for everybody on this.
All right, we're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna have two different competitions, I guess. One will be by vote.
Jerry Stackhouse.
You know what I mean? So what I think we all should do is we're gonna vote everybody's team, and then that's how the seeding is gonna work. And then when we match up, everybody put like a video out how they can match up with the team they're going against.
Okay.
Sound good.
You know
to
what I
me.
mean? And then let people vote based on what you say, and then we're gonna put a vote out, and then we're gonna do next round, and then we also gonna do a 2K.
Okay, that's cool.
I can't
We're
wait.
gonna
to
make
see
Y'all lucky we can't actually play with these teams, man. Y'all be in some trouble.
hey,
Y'all be in
barbecue.
some trouble, bro.
Say this.
Just let y'all know, man. Y'all be in some trouble, man. Wish I
know.
could control it myself, but you know.
I told you we could play. I would have had J.R. Smith, Bill Boone, 2K16 Steph. You feel me? I would have been
Yeah.
All right.
But also for the championship, like when we do the simulation, like I don't know, like the last round, we should stream it and watch it.
Ooh, that would
The
be
last
nice.
game.
Yeah,
The last game.
That'd be
That's the
dope.
plan. Yeah, the last game we should watch.
So who playing my team in the finals?
Stop it.
Hey,
we gonna play. It's gonna be a nice build up too.
Good one, Tomo.
Team AJ gonna be there, man.
Hey,
Team
we
AJ
know
gonna be
team
there.
ain't making it though.
All I ask
It's gonna be mine.
is when
Y'all-
you
y'all
lay your head on that pillow at
So
night.
look. So obviously we in the stream, everybody
wow.
submit their stuff, and then we're gonna make graphics for tomorrow and do the voting. I'm gonna put it on all the platforms, and we're gonna add all the votes up.
Thank you, Carl. By the way,
Yeah.
thank you, Carl.
That's good.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm glad Paul agreed with you because this whole time he been taking shots. He said, I'm not gonna say nothing, a wizard ain't get picked. When you talking about Turks and all that. If you ain't had Magic, I don't think a Spartan would have been on this list. But fellas, I appreciate you all for doing this draft. Man, this has been fun.
Yes,
I
sir.
can't wait to see how this actually play out. Because if Mark end up in the finals, just know y'all not gonna hear the end of it.
Wrap it up then.
Look. So we gonna get on up out of here. But everybody that tuned in, make sure you become a member because when we do stream the final version of the 2K game, it's going to be members only content. So you will need to be a member to actually see how this all plays out. And you also need to be a member so you can be a part of something like this because we're going to do more of these. Just know, Teddy threw out baseball and we got football. So, and then we have to run it back in basketball because I know a guy that's in the comments that want to show up.
Hey, Tomo, how many subscribers is R2L at this very moment, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, you gonna put me right there on the spot like we got a producer. I gotta build a plane while I'm in the air.
What is Mark holding up, bro?
I know we.
NFL analyst of the year.
How many?
I said NFL.
We gotta do the NFL draft. I want y'all to know what's going on.
1,655.
How y'all let Mark win NFL analyst of the year, bro? Come on, y'all.
Come on, AJ.
They said availability is availability.
Come on, AJ.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, AJ.
Oh, man, that's crazy work.
Yeah, Mark.
Come on, AJ.
Hey,
Yeah,
Mark,
what is your
Come on, AJ.
Hey, no, Tomo, I asked that because
He said, "Come on, AJ."
whoever is, she said 1,655, right, Joe?
Yeah.
Whoever is the 1700th subscriber, you get 1 month on me membership, superstar.
That's what's up.
Because I want them to know something. The parlay chat is on fire. It's on fire. It's on fire. I mean, every day we speaking wins. Like if you in there just listening, you can hit. You don't gotta follow everything we do. Just listen, and we throwing them out there every day. So
I need to
become a superstar member, right? Definitely join it.
Hey, listen, it's a lot of goddamn countries in the world, but the best nation is the donation.
Okay.
Hey, I'm writing that down too for when we do our R2L lock 'em in.
Where do you get this from?
I don't know, but I like the way that sounds. Especially with that donation of a pick called Tony Allen. Close us out, Dave.
I don't hear that. Don't do that. Don't be
That's all we have for y'all. We'll see you next episode.
What a great show. Well, I appreciate everybody that came on today, man. Everybody did a
Oh,
great
I thought he's
job.
hitting the button. My bad. Go ahead.
Everybody had a great job, but let's get up out of here, man. Appreciate y'all. See y'all next time. Enjoy y'all 4th. Let's get it.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.